Most people don't get destroyed because they're weak. They get destroyed because they care loudly, visibly, emotionally about the wrong things. Your reactions become your leash. Your fears become your cage. Your hopes become someone else's leverage. The moment you care too much, too fast, too openly, you become readable, predictable, influenceable. And nothing makes a human easier to control than emotional visibility. You think people manipulate with words. They don't. They manipulate with your reactions. The world is full of predators who watch how you flinch, how you defend, how you crave, how you explain, and they build their strategy around your emotional openings. But there is a version of you, a colder version, a quieter version, a version that doesn't bend to pressure because it doesn't cling to outcomes, a version of you who is impossible to move. You're about to learn the mindset that creates that person.
Understand this. Very few people will ever master the art of not caring. It is not apathy. It is not nihilism. It is emotional discipline weaponized into power. This is the strategy elites use silently, while the rest drown in their feelings. You're not here to be normal. You're here to become unreadable, unshakable, unmanipulable. This is not self-help. This is psychological warfare. Drop one thing you cared too much about that someone used to manipulate you. One thing, no details. Let's see what we're all learning to let go of.
The principle of emotional opacity. Most people treat their emotions like confessions. You will treat yours like classified intelligence. Machiavelli said, "Men judge more by the eye than by the hand," meaning people react to what they can see, not what is true. If they see your anger, they learn how to provoke you. If they see your fear, they learn where to press. If they see your excitement, they learn what to bait you with. Powerful people move like fog, impossible to read, impossible to predict. How you apply it? Never announce what hurts you. Never advertise what you want. Never expose the emotions you cannot afford to have exploited. The less they know, the more they guess, and the more control you gain. Warning: the moment you explain yourself, you trade power for comfort.
3. The discipline of internal validation. Manipulators feed on one thing: your hunger for approval. When you stop seeking validation, the world loses its tools to move you. Machiavelli taught that rulers should appear virtuous, not need others to confirm it. The moment you become internally validated, criticism becomes background noise, praise becomes irrelevant, judgment becomes powerless. How to apply it? Build standards that you measure yourself by. Act according to your own rules. Derive worth from discipline and capability, not applause. Warning: people who can't manipulate you with approval will try to shame you instead. Calculated detachment. Attachment is leverage. Detachment is armor. This doesn't mean you disconnect from everyone. It means you attach slowly, intentionally, strategically. The powerful care selectively. They don't overinvest. They don't cling. They don't chase. Detachment gives you space to think, to observe, to choose, not react. Example: the person who needs the relationship suffers. The person who wants it but doesn't need it controls the dynamic. How to apply it? Never attach your peace to a person. Never attach your identity to an outcome. Never attach your self-worth to a role. Warning: the more detached you become, the more others chase your presence.
5. Silent leverage. People try to manipulate because they believe you have no alternatives. Silent leverage means they never know your full strength. You keep your options hidden, your opportunities unspoken, your resources quiet. A powerful person never reveals all their exits, allies, income, or intentions. Machiavelli advised rulers to appear dependent while secretly holding freedom. How to apply it? Let people underestimate you. Let them assume you rely on them. Meanwhile, build silent exits and silent options. Warning: once someone realizes you don't need them, they behave differently. Respect or fear replaces manipulation. 6. Neutral face, strategic mind. Your face is a battlefield. Most people leak insecurity through their micro-expressions. The manipulator reads them like a book. Your power increases dramatically when your face becomes still, calm, unreadable. Not dead, not emotionless, just controlled. This is how powerful negotiators win. The less you reveal, the more others project their fears onto you. How to apply it? Relax your jaw, lower your shoulders, maintain slow breathing, react without visible reactions. Warning: people often mistake neutrality for superiority, and that works in your favor. 7. The law of self-sufficiency. The strongest person in the room is the one who depends on the fewest people. Not caring is easy when your survival doesn't depend on external sources. The manipulatable person always needs validation, attention, security, belonging, resources. The self-sufficient person becomes mentally untouchable. How to apply it? Build skills that eliminate dependence. Build income streams that reduce desperation. Build solitude that strengthens identity. Warning: the moment you stop relying on the world starts relying on you. 8. The power of delayed emotion. Emotion is a weapon, but only when used intentionally. Most people spill their emotions instantly, which turns feelings into vulnerabilities. Elite people delay theirs. They experience emotion, then analyze it, then act with precision. Anger becomes strategy. Fear becomes preparation. Sadness becomes recalibration. How to apply it? When you feel a spike of emotion, do nothing. Observe it like a scientist. Act only when you fully understand it. Warning: if someone cannot provoke emotion in you, they cannot manipulate you. 9. The strategy of not needing victory. The person who must win is controlled by the game. The person who can walk away at any moment is untouchable. Not caring means not being enslaved by winning, recognition, or ego. Machiavelli admired leaders who saw the long game, who sacrificed small wins to secure ultimate power. How to apply? Don't argue to win. Don't compete to impress. Don't debate to prove. Focus on outcomes, not ego. Warning: refusing to fight battles that don't matter is the ultimate form of dominance.
10. The philosophy of emotional ownership. Your emotions belong to you, not to the person who insulted you, not to the person who disappointed you, not to the person who betrayed you. The moment your emotions depend on another person's actions, you hand them the remote to your inner world. Take it back. How to apply it? Instead of, "they made me angry," say, "I allowed this to generate anger." Instead of, "they hurt me," say, "I assigned meaning to this." Ownership doesn't make you colder, it makes you invincible. Warning: people who once controlled you emotionally will resent the version of you they can no longer move. 11. The art of walking away. The ultimate power is always the same: the ability to leave. When you can walk away from a job, a negotiation, a relationship, an argument, you control the frame. Humans manipulate those who are afraid to lose. If you're willing to lose, manipulation dies instantly. How to apply it? Make decisions based on your values, not your fears. Stay when it makes sense. Leave when it doesn't. No explanation needed. Warning: walking away doesn't just free you, it exposes who had power and who only thought they did. 12. The state of strategic non-attachment. This is the final level, the mastery of not caring. Non-attachment doesn't mean you don't feel. It means you choose your feelings with intention. You don't cling to people. You don't cling to outcomes. You don't cling to identities. You participate without becoming possessed by anything. This is what makes you untouchable. This is what makes manipulation impossible. Warning: when you reach this level, your silence becomes threatening, your presence becomes powerful, your absence becomes unforgettable.
In the end, power is simple. Control yourself or someone else will. The art of not caring isn't about emotional numbness, it's about emotional sovereignty. The world wants your reactions. Manipulators want your openings. Weak people want your explanations. Give them none. Move with intention, care with precision, detach with purpose. And remember, the person who needs nothing cannot be bent. The person who cannot be bent cannot be controlled. Whisper this truth to yourself whenever you feel pulled into chaos. Power belongs to the one who feels the least and sees the most.